Hello, Angela Brown here with Made to Heal. Please like and subscribe to my channel, share it with friends, family, moms, sisters, friends. This channel was specifically made for Christian women, but all can join because my message is the same for women as it is for men. We all can transform our lives. So I wanted to get on today and talk about an awesome topic that I love, synchronicities. So I decided to sign up for a class that I found online on Facebook. Maybe they found me. Either way, it just showed up in my life at the right timing. And it was really cool because this morning, as I'm getting ready for some training, I was getting dressed, and you know how you go get some clothes in a drawer, you open it up and you're like, no, not that one. Ooh, this is the shirt I want to wear today. So I don't know why, but I was just drawn to put the shirt on today. So I put it on thinking nothing of it, right? And I go about my business until fast forward 3 hours later, I go in and log into my Zoom online course that I'm taking. And there's 3 instructors to this course. And they they were all dressed in the same color scheme as I was. 2 of the men had a solid t-shirts on that were maroon, the same color that's in these sleeves of mine. And one guy had it was like to his elbow and it stopped. And then another guy, it was just a short sleeve t-shirt, but they were solid colored, same color, exact same color as what I'm wearing. And the third gentleman had a gray t-shirt. And I was just like, oh my word. And the one guy made a comment. I didn't even notice that. I'm like, oh, I'm dressed the same as they are with the same color scheme. But the one guy made a comment and said to the other guy, hey, you must have got that memo of wearing this color today. And then I just kind of laughed at it. And then I'm looking down at my clothes and I'm like, oh my word, I dressed the same color scheme as all you guys. And to me, that was just a confirmation of a synchronicity of being at the place where I need to be. Like, I just know this is a course I'm supposed to be taking and to help me learn and grow as a person. So that was really cool. So speaking of synchronicities, we get them all the time. Just sometimes we get so busy with life that we're not seeing them, we're not noticing them, and we get synchronicities all the time. Epiphanies, the ahas, or a connection. When you get this connection, it's God speaking to us. God is in us and he talks to us all the time. So whether it be like, it could be like, maybe you love butterflies and you see this butterfly float past and you just get this thought of, yep, I'm aware of you. I love you. A little message from God. Or maybe it's a little message from a loved one that has passed away that loved butterflies. And so we get these synchronicities all the time. So I struggled for many years, 30 plus years. I had a disconnect. I had such a disconnect with myself. I had a disconnect with God. I had a disconnect with others around me. And I was having such a time of it. It wasn't pretty. It just, my relationships were struggling. My marriage was struggling. My relationship with my kids were struggling. And I just didn't have the tools and I didn't know how to move forward. And it was when I hit rock bottom. I dealt with depression. I dealt with suicidal thoughts for 30 plus years. That is such a long time. And I was stuck and stagnant and so caught in the mud and the thickness of stuff, I didn't know how to get out. And it was when I hit rock bottom and when I chose to surrender to God, literally, he was showing me things. And there are like the synchronicities of life that come all the time. For instance, I had a particular person show up at my door that never comes to my door, mind you. This woman had never come to my door, but she was like, gosh, I got going through my books and I read this book a long time ago, but I got going through my books and I thought of you. Would you like to read this? And I'm like, absolutely. Thank you. And so that was like kind of a synchronicity. She picks up a book and she thinks of my name. And then she took that action and gave it to me. And it was something that I needed to read at the time. And it's a book that I cherish and I value and will forever, because it had exactly what I needed then and exactly what I need today. It's one of those books that I just hold dear to my heart and will read time and time again. So we have these synchronicities. It's also someone, you're thinking of someone and they happen to call you or whatever, and it was like, it was meant to be. So are we finding these synchronicities? God speaks with us all the time. Are we paying attention to the synchronicities that show up? That's just my challenge to you today. Find the synchronicities that are showing up and recognize them and just give gratitude for it. That's all. When you give gratitude for it, it augments more coming your way. Synchronicities are kind of like aha moments, epiphanies, or little miracles, if you want to call them little miracles. So I am so excited to introduce my 12-week course for Christian women. It is for resilient Christian women who are wanting and willing to change and heal in these 4 areas: spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical. These are all areas that we need to become balanced in. If we are not balanced, or if we're off in one of these areas, the other areas are going to be affected. So for 9+ years, God has led me on such a beautiful journey of tools that have inspired me, that have helped me become the best version of myself. And each day I'm still learning. It doesn't mean I don't make any mistakes, and that life is perfect all the time. No, the difference between then and now is I have the tools to incorporate. When I am feeling off, I have my go-tos to go to, and I am able to snap out really quickly. So I am so excited to work with Christian women. So if you find yourself feeling stagnant, maybe you feel stuck in life, maybe you feel like you're on autopilot and you're just doing the humdrum every day, same thing day in and day out, and you're not really feeling a connectedness, whether it be with God, your spouse, your children. Maybe you feel out of touch and you're not feeling balanced in some way or another. Maybe you are having these influx of emotions that you're not liking to deal with, whether it be grief, heartache of any kind, whether it be emotions stuck from past traumas that you may have. Believe you me, I have been there. I have been stuck in all of these. I have overcome so many childhood traumas and heartaches that I know if I can, you can too, with the tools I share in my 12-week course. So also, I just, if maybe you feel stuck as in not loving what you're doing in life, maybe you don't feel you don't know what your purpose is, your mission. Like, I know there's something in me, I just don't know what that is. And I help you get clarity doing that. So this 12-week course is just amazing, and I want to learn and grow with you. So please invite your mom, invite a sister or sisters or friends to join you on your healing journey of coming together and being balanced spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. So I also invite you to like and subscribe to my channel. I have this passion, and you're going to see me a whole lot more, because I have just made a goal to daily post something on YouTube. So please share it with others, follow me, and I want to see you on your healing journey as well. So God bless, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.